All right, so Jordan, how are preparations going for South Alabama this week for the team?
Preparations are going good. Coming off, we felt like we had a strong performance against App. Even though we didn't come out with the win, so we're just trying to build off that and keep things rolling with great preparation each day in practice. Trying to get ready for South Al.
Yeah, how are these tough losses? You had one against Louisiana. You had one you just mentioned against App State. Just how's the team just holding up through these tough defeats?
Yeah, they're tough, man. There's some heartbreakers, losses, but I mean, we still have to do our job and go out there and perform each week, regardless of the outcome. I mean, it would have been nice to win some of those very close games, but it's just a part of the game. At the end of the day, you got to keep pushing forward. So that's what we're doing right now.
How's the team holding up as well, just on and off the field? It's been a very trying year uh, with everything going on in the world. You've had some games moved or postponed. Just how's the team handling just all of the changes and how the schedule's been?
Well, this year, like I feel like we had great leadership on our team. So as far as on the field, out the field, like we all had the same mindset, staying focused, and it's not about yourself, like dealing with this COVID and all those things. You had to think about everybody, So just dealing with all different types of adversity that came at us this year, I feel like the team just stayed very focused. We're gonna continue to do that for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I know personally. I one of my projects is I have to start getting tested weekly to do my
Yeah,
activities,
it's
and my
tough.
first time doing that, and it's a grind. Just going through that
Yeah.
and all the precautions. Just what's that been like for you and the team? Being tested multiple times, having to practice these distancing issues, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, great leadership. Like it is tough. Like today we had to take the test, like just sticking, to stick up your nose. Like that's just something
Yeah.
you had to add, mentally add to like your daily repertoire, like uh hitting the pads or getting ready for opponents, same way getting ready for COVID. So we're trying to stay focused and dealing with that has been tough, but I feel like we've handled it as best as we could, and we've had great staff like our trainers and our coaches and stuff, and the people that are testing it, like everything is been great. So um, finish out strong with no positive results, hopefully. So that'll be great.
Let's focus on you. You set a sack record for the team this year. What's that like for you, especially considering you missed the majority of last season with the injury? What's that been like for you in 2020, returning healthy and setting a team record?
Yeah, I mean it's been great. Kind of like before the season, kind of setting a goal and actually going and beating your goal, working hard, and kind of seeing everything happen for you, all the work you put in. So it's been great, and overcoming the injury, I missed the whole season
Yeah.
last year, so that was tough dealing with. So I just knew like I had to go even harder in the off season to make what I'm doing now happen. So it's been good. It feels good. So hopefully doing more continuing forward.
You got a few more games to go. You can increase that record. Uh,
Yeah.
now, last year said you were injured. You really from the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Did you what did you take from that experience being away from the playing for a full season? Did you find any benefits in that you carried into this year?
Yeah, of course. Like physically, I mean, I was down then, but mentally I got stronger. So, and I feel like that was the place that I had to improve anyway. So mentally, I became more in tune with the game. I learned a lot more about the game, watching it from the sidelines. And not even the game, I learned more about life, learned more about my family, learned more about myself, my religion. So I mean, I feel like I really did need that injury and that learning experience to understand like, the game can be taken away from you in a second, no matter what how much you've been put into it. time you put into it, hard work you put into it, it can be taken away in a second. So just cherishing. I think I do cherish the game a lot more every second, everything with the lifting, waking up in the morning, um, coming in late for extra film, doing extra work. I appreciate all of it more. So it definitely benefited me.
One of the first guys I ever heard you like lifting extra and going to film.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's different when you in crutches, man. I'm telling you, it'll make you appreciate it all.
For sure. And then lastly, doing my research on you, I saw you went to Colquitt, go to school there. What's that like being in such an intensive environment? You seem like I've
I
never
went
been
I
to
went to I went to Camden County.
Camden. My goodness, my
Yeah,
apologies.
Camden County.
No, I know your rival. Goodness, my apologies.
Yeah.
I cover high school sports. I understand.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but still, Camden is a very strong program as well. But
Yeah.
South Georgia in general, you're treated pretty much like college and professionals down
Yep.
there. Because what was that experience like for you being down in Camden? And did it benefit you when you came to Georgia State, come to Atlanta, playing at a Division I school?
Yep. Definitely. Growing up, like in Camden, that's the only high school there. So it's not like 4 or 5, 6 different high schools in the same area. It's just one high school, two middle schools. Everybody go to the same school. You know everybody. So, um, having that, you get the best competition. You know, you're gonna compete every day in practice. You're gonna compete every day in the weight room, on the track. Like it's the same. So not only that, when you do end up eventually playing at school at Camden, then it goes, you're playing against some of the top guys in the nation every week. Your opponent. So South Georgia football is the best football out there. So yeah, it was a great experience. It definitely got me ready for college. As intense as we were in high school, we treated it like a college program.
Mhm.
So yeah, it definitely got me ready for college.
Do you have plans in the future to head back down there for coaching or other
uh,
endeavors?
you never know, man. I can't look that far. I'm just worried about South Al right now. So yeah.
All right. All right.